The sun beat down on the group of friends as they made their way through the dense jungle of Emerald Isle. The whisper of ancient spirits seemed to float through the air, chilling their spines despite the oppressive heat. The legend of the lost treasure of Emerald Isle had drawn them in with promises of unimaginable riches, but now, as they found themselves knee-deep in mud and surrounded by the eerie silence of the jungle, they couldn't help but wonder if they had made a grave mistake. Their leader, the fearless and charismatic Lily, led the way with her trusty map in hand. Beside her walked Alex, the quiet and analytical one, always the first to spot danger lurking in the shadows. Tara, the group's resident daredevil, swung from tree to tree with a natural grace that belied her fierce determination. And then there was Max, the joker of the group, whose infectious laughter kept their spirits high even in the darkest of moments. As they navigated through the tangled undergrowth and treacherous terrain, they encountered obstacle after obstacle. Wild animals lurked in the shadows, their eyes gleaming with hunger. Rival treasure hunters crossed their path, their greedy eyes fixed on the same prize that the friends sought. It seemed that every step brought them closer to danger, and tensions began to simmer within the group. Whispers of doubt and mistrust floated through their conversations as they argued over the best course of action. Lily's leadership was questioned, Alex's caution was met with impatience, Tara's recklessness earned her stern glares, and Max's humor fell flat in the face of their mounting fears. It seemed as though the treasure they sought was not the only thing tearing them apart. But as they faced each challenge head-on, they began to realize that their individual strengths complemented each other in ways they had never anticipated. Lily's determination inspired Alex's resourcefulness, Tara's bravery bolstered Max's confidence, and together, they discovered that when they worked as a team, there was no obstacle they could not overcome. As they finally reached the heart of the jungle, the ancient spirits seemed to watch them with curiosity rather than malice. The puzzles and traps that stood between them and the treasure were formidable, but with each member of the group playing their part, they managed to outsmart them one by one. And when the treasure was finally revealed in all its glittering glory, they realized that the greatest reward of all was not the gold and jewels that lay before them, but the bond of friendship that they had forged in the crucible of their adventure. As they made their way back through the jungle, their pockets heavier and their hearts lighter, they knew that they had found something far more valuable than any treasure. They had found themselves. And as they looked back on their journey with smiles on their faces and a newfound sense of unity in their hearts, they knew that the lost treasure of Emerald Isle had given them a gift far greater than they could have ever imagined.